Healthcare reform was one of President Obama's most important campaign pledges. While the bill that passed today was not the single-payer system or public option most of us progressives wanted, it was the best compromise possible given the level of fear for government that was instilled in many Americans' psyche by those opposing universal health care. Effective today, my wife, who has lupus, a pre-existing condition, can go to bed confident that the high-risk health insurance pool she's in will eventually be a part of a real health insurance proper without running the risk of bankrupting our small business. Effective today, my daughter, a pre-med student at college with at least 8 more years of college left, can be confident that she will have my health care while pursuing her career. Effective today, I am confident that as a country, the humanity of our current healthcare system has been mitigated. Republicans are objecting to this bill on grounds that it costs too much, busts the budget, and is a government takeover of American healthcare, ignoring the results of the CBO that states this bill enacted is paid for and generates a surplus. The reality is Republicans do not have any credibility relative to fiscal responsibility. After all, Republicans passed a prescription drug program that was unpaid. Republicans passed 2 tax cuts that were unpaid. And the Republicans continued funding 2 wars while cutting taxes, adding over $3 trillion to our deficit. They simply ignored the CBO or any sense of fiscal responsibility. History and past behavior is indicative. It must be noted that the last semblance of fiscal responsibility that led to a budget surplus was under a Democratic president who passed a budget that received no Republican support in the House. As Republicans regained power, our surpluses became obscene deficits. The reality is Republicans were in control of our government for approximately a decade and did absolutely nothing to assist Americans in attaining universal health care or affordable health care. Why would we take the risk and follow anything proposed by a party that has never had the interest of American health care as one of their major policies? Now that this bill is law, Americans will be able to see the truth outside the prism of misinformation by the GOP and judge it for themselves. I am confident they will like it going forward and will work towards electing those that will propose improvements to this to further support a humane and fiscally responsible healthcare system. President Obama, Speaker Pelosi, Majority Leader Reid, Congresspeople, and Senators, job well done. History is on your side.